Well, happy glazing.
Thank you. So I kind of made a lot of mugs, and today we're going to glaze them. I wiped and waxed the mugs off camera, so now we're going to dip the majority of them in floating blue, a glaze that is mixed in-house and for which the recipe is widely available online. It's actually a pretty popular glaze for studios that fire in oxidation, although the exact recipe will vary studio to studio. I'm pretty sure that ours is made with cobalt carbonate, but that's about as much as I know. What I like about this glaze is also what I hate about this glaze, and that is that the color is highly dependent on how thick you apply it. Its finicky nature makes for a lot of really nice natural variation, but it also means that if you apply it too thin, you just end up with brown when you really wanted blue. And if you overdo it, you get a very white, gloopy, kind of suffocating candy coating. Moving on to the rest of the mugs, I will be glazing these in black jade, which is just what I call one dip of black followed by some splooshing of jade green. It's a combination I do a lot and that thankfully is really hard to mess up. I think a lot of you guys actually prefer black jade over floating blue because those always sell out first. Don't get me wrong, I obviously love black jade, otherwise I wouldn't use it, but I think my personal favorite is the floating blue because when it comes out just right, it has so much depth and interest and is so beautifully blue. Kind of like these. I flubbed 6 or 7 of the floating blue, but the rest of them I nailed. There's still plenty of variation, with some being deeper and others being brighter, but they are all within the range of stunning and what I was going for. The black jade all turned out amazing as expected with no duds. I also have to point out that I've unlocked new mug technology. I'm just kidding, a lot of people do this and I got it from them. I own a bunch of these mugs myself, and I get really annoyed when water pools in the foot in the dishwasher. So I cut these little divots under the handles that don't interfere with how the mug looks overall, but allows water to drain out of the footwell so you don't get your floor all wet when you unload it. Aren't I so thoughtful? All of the mugs you see here will be going live on my website tomorrow at noon Central Time at www.sarahlupker.com. Mark your calendars and be there.